Hey everyone, I just thought I'd do a quick nuclear bunker update. So for those of you guys who don't know, apparently we have in our garden somewhere, we have the communal bunker from the Second World War. Now, we've been trying to find this, we've been looking all over the garden trying to find this, we've been digging down and doing all sorts of stuff. Just let me show you this, guys, okay? I don't know if you guys can see, let me come down. So can you see there? This one, in fact, should I get in this? Do you know what? Yeah, let's get in it. So the other day, we was in the garden, and Sarah said to me, she said, "Hey, you know what? There's a place you haven't checked, and it's here." So we've got like a big metal rod. It's about 6 foot deep, and we've been hammering it down. And the theory's been, if we hit something concrete under the ground, it's not gonna go any further, and it's gonna give an audible kaboom. So we were banging it down, and we hit something at 5 feet, and the ground like shuddered. I looked at Sarah, and she was like, "Oh wow, we found it." So I said, "Right, okay, let's go do somewhere else." So we went a foot to the side, and then we went down, and at the exact same depth, 5 foot, again the same thing. Anyway, we kept going in at 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot. Anyway, we got to a space which is here. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to go down. What I'll do is I'll turn the camera around in a second and I'll show you. So we got to a space where it went straight down. So we knew we'd got to the edge of it. Anyway, so I just dug down, and let me show you this hole, guys. So I am in this now, and all we found down here is what it actually is. It's a seam of sandstone. I believe the house was built on it. So that was kind of a big epic fail. Now I've got probably just a 6 foot deep hole in the garden. You can see I'm in fact, let me. So this is how deep it is, guys. All right, and I'm 6 foot, so it's pretty deep. Anyway, not to be deterred, I decided to go and look elsewhere in the garden, and this is what I found. Hey everyone, so the next place, what I decided to dig was, I can remember as I come down to cut the grass, I can remember seeing this thing here. So this is like a cast concrete, if you guys just look at that. So this is like a cast concrete, it's like a cast concrete slab, and it goes all the way up my garden, probably about 50 feet. And in my head, I was like, why would somebody cast a concrete slab that big in my garden? So I thought, right, you know what? I could have been looking at this bunker for forever and just thought it was just a random slab. So I leveled it off. I couldn't find any seams, so I knew it had been cast in one piece. So I thought, right, you know what? This could be one of the walls of the bunker. So I thought, right, I'm going to dig down. I'm just going to keep digging down, and I've got something actually, something to work with. So anyway. So I dug down, and unfortunately, you can see the bottom of it there. So, unfortunately, again, that wasn't it. So I was really annoyed now, guys. With all the stuff that's happening, I would love to find a World War II bunker in my garden. I could renovate that into a nuclear bunker. So then I found a patch of, in fact, then I found this. So behind me, here, is just a patch of nettles and brambles and stuff, and I've never really given it much thought. It's just, as you can see, just nettles and brambles, and it's just like a hill, and I've never really considered or thought about looking underneath it. Anyway, so I was under there, and I had the pole, and I'm knocking it down, and an old guy from across the road came over. He said, "Oh, I heard you tapping." I said, "Yeah, I'm still trying to look for this bunker." And he said, "Oh, it's not there." I said, "What do you mean it's not there?" He said, "Well, I used to play in it when I was a kid." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I used to play in it when I was a kid." I said, "Do you know where it is?" He said, "Well, yeah." I said, "Right, can you come round and just stand exactly where I need to dig?" Anyway, so he came round, and he showed us exactly where to dig. He came down to this part on the garden. Now, I know it's not going to mean much to you guys because it's just a patch of grass. But when he came here, he walked straight to it. He said, "It's under here." I said, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yes, I used to play in it when I was a kid." Now, the guy, he must be in his 80s, so he must have, obviously this thing wasn't filled in or covered over until later on. But from what he was telling me, this is it's 50 foot long by 20 foot wide. What I've spoken to some of my friends who work overseas. One of them's a nuclear physicist, more of an acquaintance than a friend, and he's telling me that if the concrete's still intact, if there's 2 foot of concrete, that will stop pretty much any radiation. So the next thing we'd need to do is we need to totally seal that off. If we find it, ladies and gentlemen, if we find it, we'd have to seal that off, put an air filter in it, make sure all the there's some other issues with drainage and water, because when these things were built, they weren't built to have people in them for any length of time. But obviously, if it's going to be a nuclear bunker, then that's going to, we're going to be in there for potentially 2 weeks. Now, I've been bashing, hitting the pole down and the rod down here, and we still can't find anything. Now, the pole, it's about 6 feet, but I can only knock it down about 5 feet realistically, because I need something to pull it out with. So I've spoken to the local council, and at the museum they have records of this apparently. Now I don't know if they have actual records or whatever, but I'm told that they do. So later on today, guys, in fact, in a minute, actually, I'm going to go to the local museum. I'm going to speak to them, and I'm going to try and get a map of the World War II bunkers that were built in this region. And hopefully we can uncover something. But right now, it's really frustrating, especially when you speak to people and they say, yeah, I've actually been in that bunker as a kid. I used to play in it. It's like, really? And yeah, he's saying it's got a thick concrete roof, and he explained it, and I was just like, right, okay, well, at least, we're narrowing the search down, and hopefully later on today we can get some, shine some light on this. So I'm here now at the museum, just about to go in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film inside the museum. I'm told there's a map of all the, there's a map apparently of all the bunkers that were built. I don't know if we're going to find it. Just anything, a clue, something that I can, a picture, anything where if I know it's there, I can dig down, I can get excavators in. I don't know if I'll be able to film inside, but maybe we can, maybe we can't. I'll let you guys know. So I'm in the museum now, and there is apparently, I've just spoken to the lady at Archives, and there is a map of all the shelters that were built in the region. So hopefully there'll be a map. Now I've got to come back next Wednesday. Well, this Wednesday coming actually. So that is the update on the bunker at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We'll hopefully find out more on Wednesday. So I guess that concludes my search for the day. I guess we're back to square. Well, we're not really back to square one, but I think we're definitely moving forwards. It feels like it's 2 steps forwards and 1 step back. I was really elated when the lady at the museum told me that yes, we do have a map, and the map contains all the civil defence structures that were built in this region, obviously in the Second World War. Now, with what's going on in the world, I would really love to renovate this. If it's there, it's a big if right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is a big hit if. I'm going on word of mouth from like 60 years ago, but when this guy came in the garden, he was really confident. He went straight to the spot. He said, yeah, it's definitely under here. Now, again, he may be mistaken. The thing may have collapsed. It may have been filled in by previous owners. I don't know. What I do know is, on Wednesday, next Wednesday, so a week today, we're going to find out one way or another whether there's been a structure built as part of the civil defence, as part of World War II air raid shelters, whatever. We are going to find out whether there's plans of it, at least one way or another. And again, even one way or another is kind of not definitive, because a lot of time's elapsed, and I just genuinely don't know where we're going with this, guys. But I'm going to keep pushing, I'm going to keep driving, and if it's there by hook or crook, I will uncover it, I will find it, we're going to let you guys in, and we're going to see what it's all about. Anyway, guys, I'm going to max a grid, I'll get you guys another video later.